Alright. Aftermath, send us APC. Sending the APC, we'll automatically, yep, I'm sure.
Your work with 3-1 PD opened a few doors. Here's what we know. A crude plasma bomb killed the mayor. The insurgents had no access to materials for that.
Does that mean they had outside help?
Most likely. There are 3 groups in City 31 with access to this kind of ordnance.
Okay, the Progeny Grey Phoenix, organization of alien scavengers. They've quietly amassed the kind of weaponry Reclamation is mandated to recover. Progeny is a loose network of human scions. Their vision for City 31's future is entirely psionic, whether the city wants it or not. Alright, get out of my way. What's Sacred Coil? I think that says behind the UI. An underground religious movement for hybrids. They preach salvation only to those who once fought XCOM. Oh, you bastards.
Sacred Coil is what happens when former Advent officers find religion, or create one. They claim to be the true path for City 31's hybrids, as long as that path involves armed sedition.
Director, these are local criminals. Isn't that 3-1 PD's jurisdiction?
True. The Reclamation Agency supports local police, but we're also required to recover dangerous material.
From those who would do the world harm, and each of those groups is neck deep in the stuff. So what next?
Focus on a single group. Investigate, dismantle their operations, and take them down.
Meanwhile, we look for any links to the mayor's death. Either way, a dangerous organization is off the streets.
Exactly. The city wants justice for Mayor Nightingale. This is how we help them achieve it.
Okay, every investigation has 3 stages. Groundwork. From this first mission, learn about the faction and their methods, operations, hidden missions that must be revealed, then completed to knock out the faction's main plans, take down, stop their final attack, and end their threat to City 31. Okay, we need to know more about Sacred Coil. Alright. Investigation open. Alright, where do I go? Okay.
Check it out. Headquarters sent us an assembly. And with the right patterns, we can build anything. Or we could with the latest version. What you're looking at is the extremely finicky 2038 model. It'll take time to stress test our patterns, but once we have them, we're good to go.
Assembly projects are how you access to newer, better items and equipment. Each project can unlock new items for XCOM supply, new weapon or armor upgrades, or a variety of other useful things. Agents assigned here decrease the time it takes to complete a project. Okay. Elerium is one of 3 resources Reclamation requires. It is spent, alright. That's cool. Android personnel. Construct the Android OPS hub. This network allows us to use androids on tactical missions and enables new assembly projects. So it looks like, okay, so that's something we have to do. I don't think I want... Okay, where's the start button? Do I have to assign somebody to it? Or it's just already in progress. Okay. Alright, critical combat mission. Alright, credits are one of the 3 resources Reclamation requires. They spent in supply, both buy new items and upgrade existing ones. Okay. 1 second here. Alright, Whisper here. Keep you updated on any activities requiring our attention. Speaking of which, Sacred Coil is raiding a storage facility that holds Advent-era contraband. We should prevent that, right? Yep, sure we should. A new agent is available to recruit. Please visit the armory to make your selection before responding to this target. Okay. At the armory. Loadout, agent abilities, biography, okay. Yep, pretty standard.
The Director convinced the city council we're too understaffed to be effective. This means we can bring more agents to City 31. It's not the whole squad, not yet, but it's something.
Okay. All of your aims are 65. Oh, that's lame. Ability 11. I like that. Health is only 8. Okay, wraps up an enemy, dealing damage and preventing them from acting on their turn. Bound enemies cannot be targeted by XCOM. Alright. Oh, it's a free action. Interesting. Tongue pull. Agent shoots out their tongue to grab a unit and pull them into melee range. Can be used on enemies and allies. Some oversized targets cannot be pulled. Okay, you can hack a door. Scans the room. Applying hollow targeting. Oh, interesting. That's kind of cool. It's locked. Concussive charge. Claymore that detonates upon rupturing all enemies near the breach point. Throws an explosive that detonates after several turns. Oh, that's some planning ahead shit right there. The explosive does not deal damage through cover and can be targeted to detonate it early. Oh, alright, I see. It's not end the turn if used as first action. I kind of like the snake. Looks cool.
Whisper.
Are we good?
I don't know. Did you get a lobotomy?
Can't say that I did.
Then no, we aren't good.
Well, at least things are back to normal.
Oh, I guess it's female. Submachine gun, alright, cool. Okay, so we can, let's take the new person. Although that guy was, I can't see their loadout from here. Forget which guy had the shield.
Our temporary field office has all the basics. Weapons, comms, and ammunition. Supply is where we request everything else. As long as it's in the squad's budget, it's ours.
The target would be killed. They will be rendered unconscious. Unconscious units are captured at the end of each mission. They get... Oh, okay. Get more intel from live captures. Cost 75. Holy shit. Cost 50. Any kits? Grants breach access through a security door. Breaching charge. Let's go ahead and go with tracer rounds. Now we can do tranq rounds too. Why the hell not? Oh, that's right, This is not a great UI. Okay, submachine gun. Wonder if that's like the shotgun where it can actually go up to 100% if they get close enough. Reclamation. Oh, it looks like she has a submachine gun. Well, let's give it to you. You're kind of a medic. And you have good psi abilities and stuff, so you're fine. Alright, so I guess we do have a person to assign here. Oh wait, Verge is unassigned? Got my guys all mixed up. It's Cherub. Alright, let's go ahead. Send the APC.
If you see a theft, call it into 3-1 PD and move on. But there is one notable exception. Hostile forces carrying dangerous contraband may attempt to flee the scene. Don't let them escape.
Okay.
Earlier this week, a security camera spotted Sacred Coil flunkies sniffing around this warehouse. Today, the silent alarm went off. The place is full of Advent-era contraband on the way to a tech vault.
Why catalog these things? You should melt it all down.
Apparently they don't have a answer for that. Alright, last through this on does +3 damage. Successful shots on enemies will crit. Be Verge here. I'm not sure if I want Godmother to be the one rooted. Let's do that.
Move
Alright.
in, now!
Reach. A91. Nice. Alright, once per mission, the agent can be moved up the timeline so they take their next turn. This ability is shared by the entire squad. Preparation grants a defensive bonus and moves the agent's next turn earlier in the timeline. This is when an agent is caught in a dangerous situation or to coordinate tactics. Alright. Well, we only got one guy, so... Whoops. I forget, does this take a... Let's take a turn? Oh, will end turn, okay. No, let's not do that. Heck yeah!
Sacred Coil stole specialized mech parts. The kind you can't easily replicate.
We know their plan, so let's chuck a wrench in it.
Ooh, +1 armor. You know, I would say Godmother, because she needs to get in people's faces. So let's do that. Get +50 dodge. Okay, well, Torque has crazy dodge, so... It's 3 mobility. Maybe that's where I want Godmother. So we'll give Verge the armor. Yeah, we want to try and give everyone as much bonus as possible. Only the first unit through this door. Alright, so who do I want to go first? Yeah, I think this order is fine.
Breaching now. Breaching!
I would expect a more, like, snaky voice from the snake. Okay, you are number 2, so that's you. Only 65%? I could pull someone over to me. %, on you. It's 100% on subdue. Yeah, alright, let's subdue him. Oh, it's gotta finish him off. Oops.
Do you want to die? Then stay here.
I would like to, like, mind control that dude. 99%. Where are you going? They're still considered in cover when I have this much of a freaking... Alright, well let's go here. Looks like she'll be somewhat protected.
On Overwatch.
Oh.
Into the action.
Well, now we can subdue you. I don't know if we're actually gonna get intel from robots.
Moving, quickly.
Get a move on.
Damn, dude.
Sacred Coil is on the run. Don't lose them in the warehouse.
Alright, last unit through for this entrance is guaranteed to land their shot. Let's put Godmother. I think she does the most damage. All units get plus 50 dodge. Have their... oh. Successful shots on enemies will crit. Let's put Torque through here. And we'll put both these guys over here. They won't be able to shoot, but plus 50 dodge, which is kind of nice.
We shall move in.
Move in
Just get
now.
some grazes. Crit, baby! Wow. So much for that dodge.
Eyes on the target.
No ammunition remains.
No ammo, huh? I didn't really realize, but I think this means they're gonna friggin' bolt. Not if we give you Battle Madness. Okay, and then you need to reload.
Weapon ready.
You're all just trying to straight up GTFO. Alright, let's get the high ground here. Got 100 on you. Oh yeah, you're rooted. Okay, so it looks like you are going to Overwatch. Doesn't look like you're going to be much help. Why did I give the rooted person?
On the go.
I mean, I could pull the android away. I could subdue them. Yeah, let's subdue this person, it's guaranteed.
Shame you didn't resist.
Okay, 92% on you. I thought that they would like move on to the next point and then like we would just keep following them, but each breach would get more difficult. Maybe that's what happened in the first one, but okay. Director Kelly is on. I'll patch through when you get back to base. All right. Okay, 20 intel. Aliens in your agency? Jane, what are you thinking? What is our greatest existential threat? The Elders returning? If they do, who will we need to fight them off? Everyone, I get it. I've seen the projections. Do you really think the commander will go for this? I think the commander has always seen the bigger picture. Oh, so it's just like flavor text, it looks like.
If Sacred Coil went after mechs, they need soldiers. But for what army? They were underground until Mayor Nightingale's election drove them to the surface. Their hatred for her gave them motive. Find out if Sacred Coil had the means to carry out an assassination.
Alright, Sacred Coil's interest in gene therapy is no secret. Reclamation believes that they are engaged in full-blown genetic experimentation. If it's a rumor, disprove it. If not, shut them down before they concoct a brand new horror show. Alright. Good to know. Okay, I'm gonna end this video here. I hope you enjoyed it. See you in the next one.
Councilor Parada spoke for the majority. There is no need for such extreme measures.
After this.
Mayor Nightingale's death is a tragedy, but to shut down the city due to fear would reject the very principles by which she lived. 3-1 PD remains on high alert throughout City 31. Commissioner Maloof released the following statement.
Every 3-1 PD officer grieves for Mayor Nightingale. Rest assured, we will bring those responsible to justice.
More as the story develops. This is Celio Dash for Channel 37.
Okay.